Arithmetic series, more examples. So we've got an example here where U10 equals 67 and S20 is 1280. We're asked to find A and find D. So that's the 10th term is 67 and the sum of the first 20 terms is 1280. Find the first term and the common difference. Well, U10 is 67, tells us that A plus 9D equals 67. S20 is 1280, tells us that half of 20, 10, times 2A plus 19D is 1280. I can spot straight away, I can divide both sides by 10, so I get 2n plus 19D equals 128. I need to do a simultaneous equation here. I'm thinking getting rid of the a's is probably the best way to do it, so I'll double that first equation. I get 2a plus 18d equals 134. Simultaneous equation, these two green lines. I'll do the bottom one minus the top one. 2a minus 2a disappears. 19d take away 18d, I've got 1d. 128 take away 134 is minus 6. So I've got d is minus 6. Sub it back into any of them. That line with the 67 looks good. A plus 9d is 67. So that's A minus 54 equals 67. So that tells us that A is 121. Find A and find D. A is 121, D is minus 6. Another example. The sum up to n equals 3n squared plus 4n. So Sn is 3n squared plus 4n. Find the first and second terms, find u1 and u2, and hence find the common difference, D. Well, the sum up to the first term is just the first term. So if we stick in 1 into our formula, we get 3 plus 4, which is 7. So the first term, A, is 7. The sum of two terms is just the first term plus the second term. So if we stick in 2 into our formula, we get 2 squared is 4 times 3 is 12, plus 8 is 20. So the first term plus the second term is 20. The first term was 7, so the second term's got to be 13. That tells us the common difference between 7 and 13 is going to be 6. Using the same thing, we've got Sx equals 340. Find x. We could look at our equation right at the top. We could just say 340 equals 3x squared plus 4x. But because we're using our formulas, I'm going to show you how to use the formula to do it. That's the same as 340 equals, we want half of n, half of x, times 2a, which is going to be the 14, plus the difference, which is 6, times n minus 1. So that's going to be 6x minus 1. I'm going to multiply out that bracket and take in the half at the same time. So 14 minus 6 is 8, and then half it is the 4. And the 6x halves become 3x. Expand that out, we get 3x squared plus 4x minus 340 equals 0, which is the same as what we'd got the other way. We can factorise that nice and easily. 340 is the same as 34 times 10. The 10 and the 3 make the 30. The difference between them two is the 4. So we get 3x plus 34, x minus 10 equals 0. That gives us two solutions. X equals minus 34 over 3 and x equals 10. We're looking for x to be a term number. Doesn't make sense for it to be negative or a fraction, so we can ignore that one. We've got x equals 10 as our solution. Thank you.